This is a part of the video where I take you guys outside for a little bit. We are currently at the North Cascades National Park, and I've actually never been here before, but so far it's absolutely gorgeous. When I go back to Denmark, you're probably gonna see a lot more of my everyday city life. So that's why I really just want to incorporate these little nature experiences in my videos for as long as I can. We're currently off trail, which is like the best part of exploring nature, I think. I love to explore new places and to just get away from all the tourists and other people. As you can see, we have snow in the background because we're so far up in the mountains, but it's actually 32 degrees Celsius. John has wandered off again, and now I have to search the whole park to find him. Oh, there he is. It's me again. I just wanted to take a minute to thank you guys for being here. I feel like we've grown so much over the past few weeks. Like as of now, we have almost 1,500 subscribers, which is so mind-blowing. I feel like I've grown so much over such a short period of time. I'm really just very grateful for every one of you and that you really want to support my journey and grow together. It really does mean a lot to me. I'm really hoping that I can grow my business and my YouTube in the future. So I just wanted to say thank you. Anyways, we are on our way back. We've been out on this hike for almost 4 hours and it's been absolutely amazing. You can see the views in the background. I just feel very grateful to be here and to be able to experience this and share it with you guys. All right, it's the next day and we're back in our little studio / bedroom, and this vlog's sculpting session is going to be us making little freebies. So it's a little different from what we usually do, but I ran out of freebies and I really want to make more for people. Since I don't make stickers or, you know, anything similar that artists usually give away as freebies, I thought I really wanted to make just tiny, cute spirit figurines to give away with some of my orders. I think I'm just gonna make 10 and then, you know, give them away with the next 10 orders. They actually look a little bit like this, but a little larger, and then I'm thinking they should hold like a little heart as, you know, a thank you for ordering. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, so the spirits are 3 grams and I decided to do the head 1.90 gram. And I think that fits pretty nicely. So I'm just gonna grab this little tool. I don't know what you call it in English, a dotting tool maybe. I call it the eye socket tool. It should look something like this. I told you guys about this before, but rubbing alcohol, which is what I'm using right now, is super useful to remove any kind of dust or residue of your figurines. And if you're working with polymer clay, you probably know that already, but I just get lots of questions asking, you know, what's the liquid you use to remove the dust? And it's just regular rubbing alcohol. I got it from the dollar store for like $2. It's really, really useful. This one I'm using right here is 99%, so that's super strong. And the stronger the alcohol, the easier it dissolves the clay, if that makes sense. So actually I usually use like 70% because I don't want it to like change the shape of the figurine when I remove something. I don't want it to remove too fast, if that makes sense. So this is actually not the one I usually would use, but that's one they had. So I'm just gonna use this Q-tip to get off any dust. And I'm gonna do this again right before baking, just to make sure everything looks nice. But if you should get any dust on your figurine, that you spot after getting them out of the oven, you can just use some really nice fine sandpaper and just get it off that way. I usually do that. You know, we've talked about this a bunch of times, you know, about accepting flaws and that it's okay not to be 100% satisfied, and I still full-heartedly believe that. But of course, it's also 100% all right if you're not satisfied. Obviously, you're spending lots of time doing your craft and you have to be happy about what you're making, and that's not the same as not accepting flaws. So I'm gonna make the body a little smaller now. These little guys are coming along so well. I made 6 so far, so naturally we need to make 4 more. And I just think they turned out really cute. Like, they're so adorable, and they're gonna hold like the little heart right between their hands, and I think people are really gonna like that. All right, we've finished the 10 little spirit buddies. We're gonna make the little hearts now. That should be fairly easy. And then I decided that I wanted to give them blush, and I didn't do that on my previous freebies, but I think blush would just give it a little touch of cuteness. And since they're pretty simple, I think that would be pretty fitting. All right, the spirits finished drying in the UV lamp, and I think they turned out super cute. I'm really satisfied with these little guys. Look at them, so many of them. I'm so excited to use all of these in the next 10 orders that I get. I think it's such a nice little addition, and I know that people love freebies, and these are really unique, I think, because I made them myself. It's a Friday today, and Jen and I are planning on going to Vancouver to the Capilano suspension bridge park. However, the price is way too expensive compared to what you get, so usually I wouldn't go there more than one time. But Jen has never been there before. I'm guessing that you guys have never been there before, so we're gonna go there and make a little vlog out of it and just enjoy the rest of the day outside. All right.